Hey friends, it's Father Jay. I am joining you today from the chapel here at Calvary on the 12th day of Christmas. And here in this room, I'm reminded a little bit of Sebastian from Shakespeare's play Twelfth Night, when he said, "My stars do shine darkly above me, because the window behind me, as you can see, is darkened." You may have passed by the church in the past couple of weeks and seen some black plastic over some of our windows. The only reason for that is to try to mitigate the amount of light that comes through when we are recording. As you can see, the light that streams in from these side windows is beautiful, and you can catch some of the colors on the table in front of me, but it makes it very difficult to do the live streams and filming and so forth that we have chosen to do in the church. So I hope you'll understand as we work with this. We hope on this window behind us to make it a little bit lighter so that you can see the beautiful stained glass, even if it is a bit muted. But that's what's going on with our windows. What's going on in this chapel is that we want to provide you, if you would like it, with a contactless way to bring your pledge card to Calvary. Many of you have chosen to either drop that by the office or to send it in through the mail or to use our online pledge form. And we are very, very grateful for all of that. And in an effort to practice safely gathering these pledges in, we also wanted to provide this space so that if you would like to come and offer your pledge and deliver it to the church, but would like to do that in a contact-free environment, you can come up beside the church on the driveway that comes right here beside the church and park and come in the door, the side door to the chapel here, and come to this table and leave your pledge here in this basket. We will also, beginning on this Sunday, have pledge envelopes here available. So if you have requested pledge envelopes, they will be here in the chapel for you to pick up, beginning at least on Sunday. So wanted to give you both that opportunity to have this contact-free space and also the chance to stop in, to appreciate the Spirit here in this place, to take a moment to pray, to light a candle, however you feel called to be present here in this space. When you do come, if you do come, the one thing that we ask is that you would stay here in the chapel, not to go further into the church, down to the church office, so forth, but be here. And when you come, please do park here so that if someone comes behind you, they will know that you're here. They can wait until you get in your car and you leave, and then they can follow you in. That way we'll be able to manage that contact or that spacing between each other. Being the 12th night or the 12th day of Christmas, that means tomorrow we celebrate the Feast of the Epiphany. And Mother Nan is right now setting up in the church for our service of Epiphany, which will be tomorrow at 10 a.m. There'll be some special music and a particular liturgy. And so we hope that you will join us for that as you are able. We also hope that you will join us online in this season after Epiphany up until the beginning of Lent. That is a period of ordinary time, a small gap between Christmas, Advent and Christmas and the beginning of Lent, where we get stories throughout the lectionary cycle of ways in which Christ's divinity is revealed in his earthly ministry. And during that period, Bishop Jose will be offering a course in kind of the basics of Episcopal church life and Episcopal worship, and Episcopal 101 class. And information about that has been in the bulletin and will be in our emails. So I hope that you will join Bishop Jose and members of the diocese, Episcopalians from across the diocese, in that exploration. We'll also have some offerings from Mother Nan and our group of storytellers about some Epiphany stories and some Bible stories, both in Godly Play, which is aimed primarily at our youngest members, and in our rotations offerings, which are really geared primarily toward primary grade members of our church. But both of those, I think you'll find, have something to enrich all of us in that journey. So those are all things that will be coming up in this season ahead. Again, we are so very grateful for your presence, for your support. We hope that you will feel comfortable returning your pledge card in whatever way makes the most sense for you. And in the days and the weeks ahead, I hope that God will bless you and keep you, that God's face will shine upon you and give you peace. Amen.